Good morning, America, in Rochester, New York. I'm making a video today. My name's Steve Mark. I'm about to go on a run, but I figured I'd make a quick video and tell you guys a little bit about the personal training and self-defense training that I'm doing. I made a video the other day. This one's going to be a little bit more about the self-defense training. I've been doing the martial arts for almost 30 years, 27 years this year, and I started out in Chinese Kung Fu. And then after 9/11, I got involved in Israeli Krav Maga, and throughout the course of that time, I was in the military from August 2000 to October 2012. I also was security forces, and then I did armed security after that. And during that time, I was a New York State peace officer. And finally, leading up to a stupid charge I got about 2 years ago, and ended up doing 15 months for an unregistered short-barreled rifle. So now I can tell people I've been ex-military, ex-law enforcement, and ex-con. So it's crazy. Apostle Paul says I've become all things to all men to save some. But anyways, we're going to talk to you about training. I believe personal training is a big important piece. If you have goals in your life that you want to hit and you haven't been able to hit them for many years, having a personal trainer can be a big difference between reaching those goals and not reaching those goals. Somebody to motivate you, somebody to inspire you, somebody to come alongside you, okay? So you may have different goals. Maybe you want to lose 10 or 15 pounds. Maybe your goal is to learn some new skills. I do what I call martial arts fitness, okay? So that's basically self-defense techniques mixed in with fitness training. Now, if any of you have ever done P90X, or there's other programs out there, they mix in martial arts techniques with fitness. It's not a new concept, but basically punching, kicking. This can be done on a heavy bag. This can be done with somebody who has focus mitts. These are focus mitts right here. And what I would do with students in studio is, I'd say, jab cross, hooks, uppercuts. You've seen this probably if you ever watch a boxing movie. That's what focus mitts are for. Also, what we can do is work with, see, this is like a training knife. It's just a rubber knife. It's not real, okay? But we can practice self-defense techniques. Somebody who may have a knife may be holding the knife up to you. Learn how to get out of the situation of a potential lethal threat. I believe if you look at statistics, 1 out of 4 women in America are sexually assaulted, and many of those are college students in their first semester of college. Anyways, self-defense is very important. I have 3 daughters. I have a son and 3 daughters. All 4 of them have trained self-defense. 2 of my daughters right now are in college. So learning how to protect yourself is very important. With Krav Maga, so a lot of people say, well, I'm not really that strong. I've never studied martial arts. I don't think I can do it. The thing about Krav Maga is you learn how to get away from situations. You learn how to de-escalate the situation, talk your way out of it. You also learn how to hit soft target areas. What do I mean by soft target areas? The ears, eyes, nose, throat, right? All these are areas that you don't need a whole lot of training or a whole lot of muscles. If somebody is going to assault you or attempt to assault you, they're going to have to get close to you, okay? So that closing of the distance is going to give you an opportunity to defend yourself, all right? So there's different blocks, there's different punches I can teach you, and I will teach you if you're interested in training. We offer what I call a fast session, which is 30 minutes for $50. We can do that online as well as in person. Presently, I've just moved to Rochester about a week ago at the time of this recording. We're still looking at different storefront options. I can train. I pretty much have people come to me. If you want me to come to you, it could cost a little extra, but $50 for a short, fast session, or $100 for a full session, which is a full hour where we have more opportunity to do a lot more intensive exercise and even more in-depth self-defense techniques. So again, there's things that we can do online, and where I can just have you working from your own living room. You don't have to wear special clothes. You don't have to be worried about I'd be embarrassed in front of people. I can do it just me and you through video chat, okay? I'm booking people right now. We can start training as early in the morning as you want. and we can do training in the evening as well. So either way is available to me. Right now I'm booking people out a couple weeks in the future, so if you're interested in training, definitely get a hold of me. Other thing I want to talk to you about real quick is, well, just the entire branch program that we're going to be doing. My plan is to launch a national training program. I've done this in the past with Krav Maga, but what I'm doing now is I'm bringing all three systems together, okay? The Krav Maga, the Wing Chun, and the Apley Combatives into one system, which I call Israeli Wing Chun, all right? It's the Israeli arts, the Asian arts, and the American arts all blended, three arts blended together basically, all right? And it's something I've been doing for about 30 years. This is my own personal recipe. I think it's really good because it incorporates the traditional aspects of martial arts training as well as the modern aspects of reality-based self-defense. So it also includes learning how to defend yourself with weapons. That's kind of later on in the training, but you know, for example, I tell my daughters, you know, if they have an opportunity to carry a knife, so we can, not only do you need to know how to defend a knife, but you need to know how to use a weapon. In the case of, let's say you were assaulted by several people, okay, or somebody who had a weapon, you having an ability to protect yourself beyond hand-to-hand is also valuable for that. So if you are interested, if you're watching this video right now and you're looking at becoming a trainer, you would like to be a martial arts fitness trainer, all you have to do is get into our, we have a training package, all right, for branches. It's $15,000, which may sound like a lot to you, but in the course of even 5 or 10 years in the martial arts, I've probably spent way more than that. I know I've spent 10 times that amount, okay, as to become a school owner, okay? Your average cost of black belt is about $4,000 to $5,000. So you figure that by the time you're owning your own branch, you have the ability to train 100 black belts. So that becomes significantly more profitable. I'm looking to plant 1,000 branches in the United States, as well as about 100 branches in other countries. So I already have, I'm going to be doing also some online group classes as well as studio classes. So you'll be able to find out about those soon. So again, I'm Sifu Mark. Stay tuned. We will be bringing you more updates on these programs as we go. But if you're interested in getting trained, even just trying out a session or two, get a hold of me. If you're interested in group training, we do that for $30 a week. It's very cheap. But right now we're in the process of establishing our studio setup. Once we get that, we'll be able to offer those. All right. Talk to you later.